Alright guys, Tyler here from Spork Motorsports. I've been thinking of what to do for a video, and thought it came across me doing a kind of a top 10 or top 5 list of something, useful or helpful information that people could use. And so I've been working on my sister's Volkswagen, as you have been watching, and I've been working on doing the motor swap there. So I thought of the top 10 engine swap information or tips that can help you if you're thinking about doing a motor swap or an engine swap, and hopefully it can be useful for you before you get into it. I've done them on Chevys and Fords and Hondas and Saturn, Volkswagen. Let's run through this list of some things I think that will be useful for you for this top 10 engine swap tips. So first off, buy the Hayne Manual or the Chilton book or whatever. If you have access to all data, that's like the trifecta. That's the cream of the crop. You can see everything of how to take stuff apart or how to put it all back together, and you have all the tools needed to read and get the information you need to do the swap. Number 2, you'll need tools. Before you can do it, you're going to have tools. Sometimes you need specialty tools. It's like the Volkswagen had get those crazy tri-square, 12-point bits to help me. Also had to get a special transmission fill, pan fill set up, some of those things. The axle nut socket is super helpful. I have a Honda one and a GM one, and now I have a Volkswagen sized. Also with the Volkswagen, it's nice to have a computer scanner so I can reset, test, check, read all the data coming off, so I can find different things that were wrong after I got it all hooked up. Number 3, get you the brake cleaner, the penetrating oil, the WD-40, whatever you got. Get the stuff, because you're going to have rusty bolts and you have junk in the way. You need to spray it down, get it ready before you take it all apart. Number 4, take a picture of everything or label everything. So go through the motor and take pictures of the wiring, of where the hoses went. Use some tape and make sure it's decent tape, and use a Sharpie, because grease and oil and brake clean and stuff will erase ink. And so make sure you label. Once you have it all apart, you can put it all back together and you know how it goes. Make sure you drain all the fluids. If you can, depressurize the AC. Just remember, in my last video, I forgot to depressurize the AC when I was taking off the lower hose, and it all flew and blew in my face and sprayed oil and dye and stuff from the AC system. So make sure you do that if it's applicable. So number 6 is the maintenance parts. If you're already doing all this work, change the maintenance things. Do the timing belts, do the water pumps, do the rear main seals, do all the different gaskets, the valve cover gasket. Change everything. It costs you pennies to do it now while it's already out than it is to have someone else do it later because you were too lazy or didn't want to spend the $6 on a rear main seal or $3.99 on an axle input shaft seal. Just change it now and plan for it. So buy those parts before you get started and have everything ready, and just make it all new. It'll be so much easier for you. You'll have everything updated and it'll be way better for the swap. Okay, so number 7, you need the basics. You need oil. You'll need oil twice. You need 2 oil filters. You'll need a large amount of coolant. You'll need brake fluid, possibly. You'll need power steering fluid. Different gaskets. You might need new axles. Plan for some of that stuff, because some of the stuff you have to have. You have to redo it. So this Volkswagen, I had to get special Volkswagen transmission fluid. It cost me $100 for enough to refill it. I had to have special Volkswagen coolant. It cost me $100 to get special Volkswagen coolant. So check it out. Make sure you know what's going to cost you, and get the correct stuff for your car. So number 8, be realistic on what it will take. So if you've never done it, you really don't know how long it takes. So be prepared for it to take a while. And if you have friends, they'll make it super nice and helpful. I've gotten some Honda motor swaps down, and I can usually do them in in a day. I just know I have all the specialty tools. I know how things go. I know what it takes to get it out and back in and hooked back up and running. But be realistic. Like I said, if you get help, that's the best thing. It's always nice to have extra hand. It makes it easier to do stuff. Okay, number 9 is plan, and plan. So plan for the unexpected, plan for what you're going to be changing, and plan for doing the swaps. You know, go online. There's so many forums. There's so many videos online and YouTube and different stuff. See what it's really going to take for you to do those things. And you take the time to ask the questions and to look for the help and to get the advice you need from friends or people who have done it before to accomplish it, make it work, and so you know that they were successful and you can do it yourself. Like I just did the head swap, VTEC head swap. I was successful. I've had a lot of views and feedback from those because they were useful and helpful, and I can relate, answer people's questions, and help them out on that. And last but not least, number 10, the biggest thing you need to do is to have fun. At the point of doing it, hopefully you're doing it for a project or for something fun or whatnot. Have fun with it because you're doing it anyways. Like I'm doing it for my sister's car. I'm doing it to help her out. I'm doing it before a wedding. I'm trying to have fun with it. Get your friends over. Like I said, make them help you. Makes time go by faster. You get more things done, and it's way more enjoyable when you have fun with doing the engine swap. Have fun with it. There are the top 10 engine swap tips that I can help you out with. Fun. Cars are enjoyable for me. They're fair. They are therapeutic for me, and I enjoy working and tinkering and doing these things to them. So hopefully these are kind of the top 10 tips to help you out, to make it a little more helpful for you. Know what to expect, kind of get you a heads up on what you'll need to be doing before you get ready for your motor or engine swap. So again, make sure you like and subscribe if you like videos like this. Comment below, give us a thumbs up, and go on and help us on our Patreon page if you want to become a supporter on this channel. I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking out Spork Motorsports. We're almost to 100 subscribers, so that's getting awesome. I want to try to do another giveaway at 100. So get your people liking and sharing and following us along. Like I said, I got big things coming. I got my brother moving out. I got a friend. We're working on getting a car together so that we can get you guys awesome content, more builds, higher quality builds, and some new stuff, other than just Hondas and Volkswagen Jettas. So, things are in the making. Again, I appreciate it, and I thank you guys for tuning in and helping me get to these 100 subscribers. And now it's time to get to the 1,000 subscribers, and we'll just keep on growing and getting content and trying to help you guys out. Till next time, guys.